can't believe it.
Oh my gosh, he has teeth or something in there.
Ronnie, what are you doing? You rolling in the snow? Yes, you were. What are you doing? You like that snow? All right, I want to welcome you to this episode of BTR Outdoors. And on this episode, we're going to take this snow and melt it down and see how much water it actually makes. So come along, let's check this out. All right, let's get some snow. All right, there you go. That is 2 quarts. So we got 2 quarts of snow. Let's melt it down and see how much water we got. All right. Put that on the heat. We'll melt her down. So it took 4 pints to fill up this pot. So it makes it 2 quarts. Okay, it's finished melting. Probably got about 1/4 of water in this 2 quart pot. So let's pour it in our measuring cup. Come on, there we go. All right, so I'm filling it up all the way over a pint, and we still got a little bit in the pot. All right, so it takes 4 pints to fill up this 2 quart pot. So once we melt a 2 quarts of snow, you get just a little over 1 pint of water, which is almost perfect for let's say coffee, hot chocolate, anything like that. Even pretty close to one of those MRE meals that you have to add hot water to. But the big thing, if you're trying to remain hydrated on snow, it's going to take a lot more snow than you think. All right, since we have the water almost hot, let's go ahead and make some hot chocolate so it don't go to waste. All right, let's pour this back in here. And I'm not good pouring one-handed. All right. Okay. As you can see, the fire is a lot bigger since I let that propane, or not propane, the butane warm up a little bit. And I just carried the little bottle in the house for a couple hours. Just let it warm up. It was so cold that it was actually stopping up the fuel lines. All right, let's make sure I got a good cup. And my favorite, little Swiss Miss milk chocolate hot cocoa mix. We can go ahead and add this in there. All right. This will warm me up a little bit. We'll wait for that to come to a boil. All right, so when I come back, we'll be pouring some hot chocolate. All right, make some hot chocolate. Like I said, about the perfect amount for coffee or hot chocolate. Stir this up a little bit. There she is. Oh man, that turned out good. All right, this was just a simple video to show you that if you don't keep hydrated with snow, or you don't melt snow for your meals or to drink, it takes a lot more snow than you think. Like I said, this pot right here is a 2-quart pot. I know that it took 4 pints to fill it up. So we have 2 pints equals a quart. So that's a 2-quart pot. So we filled it up all the way with snow/ice. And when we did that, when it melted down, you got a little over a pint of water. Like I said, just enough for a good cup of coffee or some hot chocolate. So it would take a lot of snow to maintain, to keep yourself hydrated in a situation if you're using snow. And I think the reason behind that, which as y'all know by now, I'm not no scientist or nothing, but the snow has a lot of air trapped in it. Almost kind of like cheese balls or cheese puffs. They have a lot of air. Once you bite into them, you know, there's not much there after you start chewing on it. Same way with snow. It's got a lot of air in it, so when it melts down, the volume of water you get is going to be a lot less. So like I said, about a full 2 quarts of snow came out to be about 1 pint of water. Just a little bit over 1 pint. And I really think from the test I did this morning, the snow was a lot more powdery. It didn't have ice in it like it does right now. So I got right at a little under a pint, if I remember correctly. I'll have to go back on the video and look. But with a little bit of ice in there, it traps a little bit more water in the snow. So we got a little bit more water from the mixture this afternoon. And like I said, the butane, it does not like cold weather. This morning it would barely light up. It did light up, which I was kind of shocked, but it took me some shaking the bottle, and it just kept freezing up the lines, and then butane wasn't getting through. So I took it in the house for a couple hours, and that did the trick. It's flowing and going like crazy. So it helped me with the experiment. I just thought this was a fun way just to show you the difference. If you think you have, 2 quarts of snow, by the time you melt it down, you're looking at about 1 pint of water from my experiment. I'm glad to see that the old Camp Chef is still working good. All right, I want to thank you for watching BTR Outdoors. I hope you enjoyed this episode. It was something a little bit different, little scientific experiment. I guess you could say that. But if you do like this, please hit that subscribe button. It really helps my channel. I'm creeping up to 500 subs, which is amazing. About 500 more than I thought I would get. But I want to thank you for that. Hit that like button. Let's hit that comment button. I like comments. I like to answer them. I try to answer every one of them. So, until next video, we'll catch you later.